Morning guys, welcome to day 2. We've parked up, we walked down a very slippy lane, and when I say we, there's myself and Dave who's just down there doing some photos. And we've come to visit another castle, Castle Stalker. If I just spin you around you can have a look. There you go. Let's see if I can just zoom you in. So we've got a nice clear day. I'm going to be so far driver off cloud and rain. But there you go. What we got is what we got. The weather forecast for the next few days, we got a front coming in, so we could be getting rain. We could also be getting snow. And you can see on my face the sun's coming up to my left. So it'll light the castle up. Unfortunately the tide's out, but it is what it is. We're here for this morning. We turned up on the car park last night and stayed there the night, and that's it. The sky's starting to go a little bit on the pinky side in front of me now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on walking up here so that I can get the castle, get the mountains on the back of that castle, and then photograph it from there. I've only got 24 to 70mm lens on me today. As a rule I've got the 100 to 400mm Nikon lens, but I've brought the drone, so I have to take that one out to put the drone in my bag. I ain't gonna carry the lens and the drone. It's really slippy guys, we've had some right frosts. Last night weren't too bad. The coldest I saw it on my thermometer thing was about -1. The night before we had -4, and it froze all the pump and everything up on the van, on the water pump. For like the shower, not the water pump on the engine, but the pump that runs the water system. That froze, so we had to wait for that to thaw before we could grab a shower and stuff. But don't matter. It's all part of the experience what we're on. Like it or lump it. So I'm going to have a look around guys, see what I can come up with. I'll turn you back on in a bit. I ain't really sure whether we're going to wait until the tide comes back in. It's a tidal lock, but we'll see. I'll probably end up getting a drone up in a bit and just photographing the castle. This is showing you the pink in the sky, I think. See if I can just get some of that before it burns out. So I think that's what I'll do first guys, get the drone up. I'll catch you in a bit. Okay then guys, so we've done a bit of the drone flying around the castle. Took it beyond the castle and photographed it coming this way, because we obviously knew we get no photographs that way. So yeah, they've done that. If you already seen the drone footage, I'll put it up now. But camera photos, just to show you where we're at. I've got the camera set up here. The sun's just coming up. This camera is showing it, but this camera does. I don't know if you can just see that. The sky has got pinks in it. The sun's coming up behind me. It's just hitting the mountains. It's not hit the castle yet. Obviously the mountains are more than the castle. But what I'll do, I'll put you in camera now, do a bit of videoing on the camera, and then I can show you what I'm doing. Let's just have a look at the settings before I put it onto video. So we're doing 60 seconds exposure, f8, ISO 64, and I've got a 10 stop filter on front of a 24 to 70 lens, and we're at about 40mm. I'll give you some idea what we were doing. So we'll just put you into camera now, so you can see the shot I'm framing up. Okay then guys, so that's what I've been framing up. So in the background, I'll just click that down a few clicks, just darken down a bit. In the background the sun's just hitting the mountains, which is getting them to glow a little bit on the reddish side. We've got lots of bits of rubbish around. I should clean all that up, to be honest with you, and I might even make it a panoramic photo. Now if you look at the water, obviously it's got a bit of a breeze on it, so it's rippling, but in the photographs, because I'm using a 10 stop filter and a 60 second exposure, I'm trying to flatten some of that out, so we'll have to see how that comes out. So that's it. That's, to be honest, that's probably the only photograph I'm going to take here today. Like I said, I've done some drone flying. We may be staying here for the day and then come back out for a sunset, see where we're going, any cloud in the sky or anything later on. The weather has got to change from clear skies from what they were telling us, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyway guys, I'll switch it off, turn it back over onto the main camera, get another couple of shots of this. Okay guys, as you can see, the water's coming in, the sea's coming in, or the loch. It's filling up. The sun's just about to break over the top now. But very much more I can photograph, to be fair. Not for all the type of stuff I do. So I think it's time to head off back, go and grab some breakfast. Don't know how much this is showing it up, but it's really icy here. Let's go watch our step. Dave's already gone back, he'd had enough. Really cold. There you go. I'll look down here, see if there is anything else I want to photograph. I don't know if there is. Right then guys, I'm going to switch you off. Catch you in a bit. Right then guys, so this is afternoon now, so we're going to the same castle. I'm just going to turn you around to show you where we parked. There's the van, there's Dave's van in front of us, and we've been parked right next to this loch last night and all day today, and I think we're staying tonight as well. So as you can see in front of us, we've got the sun coming down, so we're hoping for some sort of sunset. There's not a lot of cloud about. There's a little bit on up in front of us, but very great deal. But we'll see what it's like. So from where we're parked, we walk on this road, and it's about, I don't know, half a mile, maybe a mile up the road. You take an hard walk, it's nice and flat. And speedboat over there going up the loch. So we'll switch it back on when we get up there. Catch you in a bit, guys. Okay then, guys, I'm weighing back at this castle. As you can probably see on my face, we've got the sun going down to my right. The castle is just here. That's showing you the castle and the sun going down, I'm thinking. The castle's in, there you go. I don't want the sun in me shot, to be honest with you, so just wait for it to dip behind them trees. But my shot will be these railway lines going out to the water, getting you a perfect leading line to the castle. And that's it. I think sunset is at 10 to 4, and the water is going out again now. But if you was with us this morning, which obviously if you're watching the video, then all this here was all empty. So obviously, you know, the loch's filled up this afternoon. It's on its way back out now. The high tide was a bit earlier on. That looks quite nice, that does, even with the sun on it. So perhaps we'll have a go at that, see if we can fit some colours out in it on the camera. Right then, guys, I'm going to switch you off. I'm going to get the camera out and set it up and just have a quick look to see what it's looking like. I'll catch you in a bit.